This level of justification is scary. Subscribe, let's talk about it.
I had an affair with this man who was helping me remodel my house. We went from remodeling my house, my kitchen, to he started helping me remodel other things. Then him and I and another one of my friends got into a business where we got a house that we completely remodeled together. And it was just, it was like, it was a connection that I desperately wanted with my husband and didn't have. And somebody else came in and offered me like a bouquet of roses, all these things that I wasn't getting from my husband. And that's how easy it was to have an affair. And like I said before, I'm sorry that I can't not smile in this. It's not because I feel a lack of remorse or regret. It's just because it's a matter of fact. I mean, these things happen so easily without even wanting it, without seeking it out. And honestly, I intend to talk a lot more deeply about small things that transpired over the course of my marriage, and things that I feel like could have helped avoid this situation in hopes to maybe benefit somebody else in the future. A lot of things that I learned for myself, because I definitely would never want this to happen again to myself in any future relationship. I would never, ever in a million years want to ever do that to somebody else. But that is the high level of what happened and how it happened. And it was actually quite easy to tell the truth. When you are somebody who wants that and you're not getting it from your husband, if somebody else comes and offers you that, it's like offering a cold glass of water to somebody who is stranded in the desert. It's very hard to turn down. And that was me, unfortunately. And to the detriment of my marriage, to the detriment of my husband's happiness, I completely blew up his life, and he didn't deserve what I did to him. I just want to be clear, and I haven't said it up to now, but I want to say it now. My husband, my ex-husband, is a very good man. He is fun, and he's kind, and he's honest, and he is a very, very honorable person. We had problems in our marriage, of course, and I was not getting the things that I wanted from him, that I desired from him. But that didn't take away the fact that he was a good man. And I hurt him in ways that he will always carry with him. And I will always have to live with that. But that does not take away from the fact that he is a good man, and he did not deserve what I did to him. So, that's what happened.
So I watched a little bit of some more of her videos, so you don't have to. The meat and potatoes of it is she's into home renovations and home decor and being an interior designer. She got with a man when she started dating a guy that was a welder, and he would do I think he did some work for her, but then they ended up getting started dating. They got married. He moved into her place, and she was like, wow, this is great, you can do all these projects. And he was like, nah, I don't want to have to do these things. He expressed to her, I feel like you're just using me because you want to get all these projects done. So she hires an outside contractor who is the one now doing the projects, the to-do list, the things that she finds so rewarding. And then she ends up having an affair with him. What is concerning here is how quickly it took her it was 2 minutes and 45 seconds of a 4-minute video before she brings up, yeah, I shouldn't have done this with my husband, my ex-husband. I really hurt him. You see her smiling because there's very little regret in here. This is a masterclass in justification, gaslighting, and rationalization. Why what happened was primarily the fault of my husband, that I failed to get my needs met, and instead of therefore ending the relationship, ending and putting it for divorce and separating or anything else, it was easy for me to jump into this thing with this other man. This is the sort of takeaway. And this isn't to sort of flame and, you know, make fun of her. This is so for us, we have an understanding of what's happening here. It's very easy, and you see it across spectrums, right? You see it across races. It's very easy to hear this happened because he, and there's just filling in blank, right? There's a lack of something. He did too much of something else that created a lack. He wasn't here, that created a lack. He failed to do this. When women put their happiness at such a high point, it's a moving goalpost and you never really reach it. What's good today won't be good tomorrow. Yesterday's price is not today's price. When you're constantly chasing someone who realistically can't really be filled, you know, there's something missing in their life. You can't be satiated. So when you have someone constantly following you, constantly trying to pour in a bucket with a hole, with multiple holes in, or no bottom at all, this is not a tenable situation. This is not someone that you should get with, or you have to understand that there's a capacity in a lot of women to think like this. When we do not hold women accountable, we do not say anything about accountability, then everything is permissible. Anything that could be justified under the guise of I was not getting what I needed to be happy. So whoever ends up being collateral damage for that, who cares? If you were so adamant about your needs not being met, you can tell your husband, I'm not getting my needs met. And it's so easy that just the next available person who is doing what you want, who is listening to you, who you hired your affair partner to come in, do some work, and then you say, well, this feels good. And then even in the retelling, you're smiling. Even in the retelling of it, you look at this as an example of your happiness has to be paramount. You would create this entire series, this entire persona, this entire page about how it's not really your fault. It's because this wasn't happening. And I want to tell you this so you guys can know better. You may have crushed another man's, spirit just because you weren't getting your needs met. You could have divorced him early on. You could have told him, said, this is not working. I feel like I'm attracted to this man right here who I'm getting this attention from. Not only did you invite the person in, he's doing these renovations for you. Now you, another friend, and him started another business together where you guys are going around and doing these things, and they renovated an entire house. And this is when the affair started. This is when the affair happened. Again, it's the callousness, right, that we see, that maybe it's something that we have to get used to and not look at and say, I'm so surprised. You see that women are capable of doing these things because they're human. Men are capable of doing the same thing. Start looking at these women with the understanding that, yeah, they're human. And when it comes down to happiness, people, especially women, put that at the forefront that it's fine sacrificing all the other things below that if I can make myself happy. Listen, but if you disagree, if you got more to add, like, comment, let me know down in the comment section. If you see other videos on your screen, check those out. Let me know your thoughts about those in those videos, of course. And if you listen to my voice now, and you have not subscribed, I think you should. I'm just trying to build something dope. I'll see you in the next one.